Okay, got an engine light, and basically this car is failed in smart inspection. According to this right here, it say that failed in OBD2. Okay, so they mark all of this like cat converter, O2 sensor, EVAF, and then have a code p1077. okay, so let me read my OBD2 to see if that what kind of code. There's one code according to this: intake manifold runner control system mount function low RPM. Okay, so this right here is, it could be one of the sensor. There's a two sensor on it, and also there's it's like a butterfly inside the intake manifold. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to erase this code. I'm going to drive until the engine light come up to see what's up. Okay, at this point here I don't know what's going on, so I need to clear the code and drive to see if that will help. Okay, P1077, it have a 3 different function on this thing here. So inside here you had a butterfly that close and open air inside here, so which is controlled by this air box right here, and that's a sensor right here, and there's another sensor down here. Not sure you can see it, but right here this is a sensor right here also, and this sensor here, which is blow air into this right here, and that will using this sensor here to close and opening the butterfly inside here. And sometimes if the inside here have a lot of gum out, and then that butterfly cannot be opened properly, cause the ECU trying to tell you that, you know, I can't open it. Or sometimes if the sensor here is not working, and that's not, you know, blowing air through here, it also have that code also. Okay, and also the sensor down here, if it does not function, also throw in the code too, because the butterfly cannot be open. Okay, so I'm going to test to see this sensor here working or not. The one down there is a 3-prong, so I can't test it because 3-prong, but this one is 2-prong, so you can apply 12 volt to it, and that will, you know, making a ticking sound if this is not working. So I'm going to test that first. If you don't have a plug like this, you can using a something that go inside here to plug to the sensor. Anything like alligator nose or whatever, that what they call. I'm not sure exactly what the name is, but as long as you can touch the 2-prong in there, and that should work the same. Now you're just using 12 volt, any 12 volt, or you can use a 9 volt, that's fine. And one touch right here, and the other one touch like that. So I think my camera may not hear it, but it have a ticking sound. Let me get. Okay, I removed the cover. So what I'm gonna do is remove the power steering pump out of the way to see if I can working on the butterfly over here. You can use 12 14mm to unlock the power steering pump right here, power steering the tensioner. Okay, got the belt. Okay, now the belt's out of the way, so release the pump. So 212 that holding the pump. Put your hand under here. There's a bolt right under here which is holding the pump. Okay. Swing this away. Put it up here. Now that's the sensor I talk about right there. Okay, this piece right here is your tensioner. It's blocking, got 3 bolts holding it, one in the center and one on the bottom, and one right here holding this piece right here. But what you have to do on this right here, you either move this, but you still have to move the intake manifold. Okay, so what I'm going to do is move my intake manifold and so to see I can get it. Okay, now I can use my impact. Okay, I'm going to remove this intake here out. Don't have much room in there, and that's too tight, so I can't really take it out. This upper hose. Okay, let's see, I can use my impact to do it. That's it. And I'm going to clean this and clean the inside of this, because a lot of gum and oil, gas, all that stuff is inside here. So I'm going to clean with the throttle body cleaner. Okay, after I test the sensor here and found out that this sensor, which is the one below right there, and this sensor is freeze. It's not good, so that's why I replace it. Now everything is good. What happened is when I clear the code, it doesn't matter when I clear it, it still have the pending, and now it does not have pending, so it should be good. If you have this problem, make sure you buy one of this and replace it, and test the top one to make sure it's not good. If the top one's good, then this is the one bad, so just replace this right here. This after I test drive for about 10 miles and everything is complete except the EVAF, so that means if you taking smart inspection, you should pass no problem. There's no pending code and there's no DTC code, so everything is good now. Now if this is for you that who out there try to do the same repair. For example, if you clear the code and the pending code still there and it does not erase it, according to the DTC is a 0 but the pending is 1, that means you have the problem with the sensor, okay? Because the sensor is, you cannot clear it. So when the sensor is still reading as bad, then you will have pending code. Pending code, it will coming up, you know, after you drive for a while. So if you try to do a job out there, test the top sensor, and then this one is a 3-prong. You cannot test it, but what you can do is, if you have pending code, I mean, this is not good. So you have to replace this thing here, okay? All right, thank you for watching, and hopefully this will helping you solving your problem. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe for more video. I have more video to upload, but I just don't have time to do it, so I try to do at least one video a week. And hopefully this video will helping you to solve your problem, and you don't have to dig in so much. Okay, all right, thank you, bye bye now.